Poll schmolls. We're getting some actual new early voting numbers in. Let's check back with CNN's Pamela Brown at the voting desk. Pamela?
Poll schmolls is right, Jake. We have some hard numbers for you. Millions of Americans in key battleground states have already voted early. In total, more than 24.7 million have already cast their ballots nationwide. Let's take a look at the Tar Heel State, North Carolina, a state still reeling in the wake of Hurricane Helene. More than 1.7 million votes have been cast so far compared to this point in 2020. Early voting turnout is down nearly 22%, but there are still 2 more weeks for the Tar Heel State to vote. And we were talking earlier, Jake, about Republicans accounting for a larger percentage of early votes in some states. And look at this. 35% of votes so far from registered Democrats, 34% are Republicans, and the other 31% are unaffiliated voters. Almost an even split there, as you see on the screen. And when we look at 2020, Democrats were 42% of early voters, and Republicans were just 27%. And North Carolina's governor has assured voters that power and cell coverage have been largely restored in the western counties affected by the hurricane, and that early voting is running smoothly there right now. Jake.
Proud Tar Heel alum yourself there, Pamela Brown, as I recall.
Right.
What can you tell us about Georgia, where President Trump held a campaign event tonight while Vice President Harris was here in Pennsylvania participating in tonight's town hall? And let me just remind our viewers once again, we did invite President Trump to come here and talk to Pennsylvania voters, and he said no.
That's right. And instead, as you pointed out, he's in Georgia. And I want to take a look at the number of voters who are turning out early there. More than 2.1 million early ballots have been cast at this point. That is 43% of the total turnout in the state in the 2020 race, including on Election Day. Just to note, the state doesn't report by party affiliation. Georgia's Republican Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger predicted this week that 65 to 70% of Georgians will cast their vote ahead of Election Day. So while it's not November 5th yet, this election is very much underway, Jake.
All right, Pam.